All right, so since I'm already in the kitchen and making dinner for tonight, Max, what are you barking at? Stop barking. My husband asked me if I would make some chocolate mousse for dessert tonight. So I figured if I'm gonna make it, I might as well show you guys. So here's how I make my keto-friendly chocolate mousse. Okay, so to start with my chocolate mousse, I am doing 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. So I am using the 40% heavy whipping cream. I like how it makes it thicker and fluffier. Just gives it a little bit more of a rich taste to it. Okay, so 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna start mixing it on my stand mixer. I have the whisk attachment on it. And then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of a sugar alternative. I've been using Swerve, and it's the confection one. So it's like powdered sugar. I just find it blends so much better and doesn't leave that gritty taste like the other sugar does. So start mixing. All right, so while my whipping cream is whipping, I have 2 ounces of cream cheese, and I am gonna mix that up with my hand mixer, since my stand mixer is being used currently. And I'm gonna add, I don't know, probably only about a teaspoon of the sugar alternative as well to it, again in like the powdered sugar form. And I'm also gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla to both the whipping cream and to the cream cheese, and get them both whipped up at the same time. All right, so the cream cheese, I wanted it as smooth and silky as I could possibly get it. So I whipped it just as long as the whipped cream took, and it looks perfect. So that one's good. Our whipped cream looks nice and fluffy. All right, so the next part that I'm gonna do is the chocolate part. So I am using sugar-free chocolate chips. I know I have a melting pot now, but for this, I'm gonna put half a bag into a bowl. I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave because I'm not doing anything more other than pouring it into our whipped cream and our cream cheese. So I just need it melted enough that I can pour it in. Okay, so while that is melting, I am gonna mix our cream cheese and our whipped cream together. What am I doing? I need a bigger spatula. So it already has like that mousse type texture. It's very fluffy. It's also semi-healthy, or at least I tell myself that. There we go. All right, now we just wait until the chocolate's ready and then we pour it in. All right, our chocolate is melted. I'm just mixing it and letting it cool down a little bit. I don't want to pour it in if it's too hot because it'll melt everything. So we're just going to pour the chocolate in, and then I'm going to use the hand mixer and give it a quick mix. All right, so I'm just mixing it to make sure everything is mixed in, because I noticed there is still some white whipped cream at the bottom and it's not covered in chocolate yet. So I'm just giving it a quick mix by hand. There we go, it looks pretty good. So now we'll put it in either one bowl or a couple bowls. I don't know. Give me a minute, I gotta see what I have. Okay, I decided on making it look fancy because we have company coming tonight, and this will be our dessert. So I am gonna pipe it into some cute little bowls. Well, ramekins, but they'll look super cute anyway. And that will be how I display it. So I'm putting it into my piping bag. I've just got a, like, I don't know, like a flower tip on it. I'll show you. Okay, so it's not quite as pretty as I was hoping. I don't have any mint leaves. I was gonna make it look like super pretty for you guys, but I made some just plain whipped cream to top it off, and I added a couple blueberries to it. And it's like the perfect little indulgence. If you're looking for that sweet treat without feeling too guilty, this one's pretty good. It is keto friendly. So if you're on the keto plan, keto diet, whatever, this one's pretty good. And it does help, you know, kind of cure those cravings when you want something sweet. It's not for everybody, I get that, but it does kind of help us not eat as much sugar when I make it this way. So anyway, this is a really good one. It was super quick and easy to make. I had pretty much everything on hand already, so give it a try. I love it. This one's a good one. My husband obviously loves it too because he asked me to make it for dessert tonight. Okay, so that's it. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and the notification bell, and I will see you for our next recipe.